Boss man, we on 1 to go. Alright, you can be on the inside. The road's closed.
Good luck, everybody. Remember, it's a long race.
But get her cleaned out real well, man. Clean up those tires. Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Green flag. 31.173. .079. Caution, sorry, caution. Christy, get that toy from that guy so he quits bothering me. I'll sign it here. Zero's closed. Line up behind the pace car.
Check up in one, guys.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the pace car. Pit road is open.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That's it, go! Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back there. Make sure your tires get covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting about the wall, just double check the lug nuts, look them over real well. Line up behind the 10. Go line up behind the 10. Be starting behind the pace car.
You get your shifter fixed there, Brent? Right. Get your shifter fixed?
Not really. I don't use one right now. I'm just using the paddle shifters. I'll get another shifter one of these days.
That's what I'm using, paddle shifter. I think the shift is, manually shift is probably better. Regular shift is faster, is what I've been told.
Oh, I think I can actually shift quicker with the paddles, but I like the manual shifter for pit stops, or if you just need to, you know, if you spin or something and need to grab a gear, it's so much quicker. Or if you overshoot your pit stall, getting to reverse is a lot faster too.
Info on that.
Not that I would ever overshoot one of these tiny pit stalls, but it happens.
Never, never.
To be honest, I did better when I got my shifter on road than I did with paddle shifters.
Yeah, I like having direct access to a gear. If you need to, you know, go from fourth back to second or something like that with the paddles, you're just, it's kind of a mess.
Oh yeah. Which one did you have, Brent?
I had the Logitech, but I kept going from second to third, and it would actually just go to neutral, and I'd either blow a motor or just stack up the field on restarts. It happened 2 or 3 times where it shows third, but it didn't actually go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I finally...
$150 to get the Thrustmaster one. That's one I've had for about 1.5 years now, and you can beat the hell out of this thing. You ain't gonna break it.
Yeah, I think last time I checked, they were on back order and couldn't find them anywhere.
Check eBay.
I can't remember if I looked there or not. I think some guys were selling them for way too much there. Okay, going green. Chat later.
Simple.
Get them all cleaned up there, bud. Give those belts a good tug. Boss man, time to go to work. Green flag.
That's a lot of wheel spin.
0.839.
Take it low, Jenny. Low free call patient.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay? Closed. Going to be behind the Nascar.
Yeah, if I don't hit my mark just right, I start drifting up.
Yeah, I think Matt just saw firsthand what happens when I miss my turn into turn 1. It gets sideways.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Hot track.
Yep, welcome to Max Cambers.
Oh, rank it, 2 press tires.
Oh, I thought about it here.
Try and make it on.
Good luck with that. We ran, I think the second race on Monday, we tried to do a fuel run, and 2 of us basically ran out at the start-finish line at about 65 laps, and one of us blew a right front tire. They will blow.
Yeah, but I heard they had 1 pound of air left in it, so how do you blow a tire with 1 pound of air left in it? 0.1.
Well, yeah, it showed 0.1. That's just what it registered, but it was clearly blown. You could even see on the replay screen the tire was down on the rim. It blew.
I used to do that with my Pilot, but when you blow, you went right into the wall, and there was no saving it. Your car was crashed.
Oh, he did. Yeah, the whole right front was mashed on it. He was just trying to drive it around, tore up for the last lap to get to the start-finish line.
I got down as far as 2% on the right front, and it still didn't fit.
I bet you were about a lap away from it, though. It'll do it. I'm just saying, I'm scared of it now. I'm not going past about 50-something laps no matter what.
The road's closed.
But it was lap 40 when I did a test run. It was on lap 40. And it was loose. It was loose on the front straight, on the straight. It's okay in the corners. It was loose up in the straight. Corners. Oh man.
Yeah, because right now we're dealing with two problems. We've got the sketchy thing from Michigan and Atlanta both, where it's like someone flips a switch and you get loose after 15, 20 laps. But combine that with the max camber junk and you've just got a big mess. And that's all we're dealing with is two different problems.
I ain't dealing with no problems, man. My car runs great. Deal with it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be able to manhandle a car for 40 laps. Dude, you ought to put some tire wear back into these things.
I think if you do something really drastic, these guys will dive bomb you in there and they can't hold the bottom. They'll end up taking a bunch of people out.
Yeah, I'm just hoping when June comes around they put us back to regular sets, and I think everybody will be happy. If not, just cap the right front camber. Don't let us go past 4 or 5, something like that.
Oh, 1 to go. Get your brakes set correctly. 1 minute 21.667. You can be on the inside.
All right, everybody watch tire spin here since we've got a cycle on these.
It don't matter on cycle or no cycle. These things are just spin. I thought you were pulling my leg yesterday when you took off like that, and I was being cautious. Next time when we start up, oh man, he wasn't tilting.
Yeah, it's easier when you're the leader to know when you're starting.
Oh, in the car in front of me.
Slide back in your seat there, man. Give those belts a good tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get a good look at your switches. You're ready to go here, buddy.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready.
Green. 1 minute 18.128.
That was close.
30.244.
Gotta arc that better.
6, 9.
And now we go.
31.452.
If I go another 20 laps.
Thank God. Holy hell, this thing's loose as shit.
And I was sitting there figuring out fuel strategy in my head.
Line up behind the 6.
Feel like I'm driving Atlanta again.
Should be starting behind the 6.
It was just coming in for me.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, these things transition so much through the run with this max camber. They go from loose to tight to loose, and then later sometimes if you've got them configured right, they'll go back tight.
Well, it was just those last 3 laps that run was getting way loose.
Probably got like 20
This
something
road
laps.
is open.
Yeah, yesterday I got on there and practiced to see what it felt like for 40 laps. I just want to see how far. Really, I was glad to go for a whole fuel run, but I couldn't do it.
Hey, you can stay out this time if you want.
No.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Overshot it.
Yeah, these tires are greasy, and with max cambers, there's no contact patch to stop you.
That's it, go! Line up behind the pace car.
Lots of lot. Back here, nosebleed section.
Robert Yankee for that.
definitely felt worse than 66%.
Yep, I got 67 in the middle of the right front.
Hell, I got 70. Jesus. Should have been that loose. Though.
Actually, to be honest, with the max cambers and with that loose thing around lap 20, you actually want to wear the right front out more so that it doesn't grip as much late in the run, and then you keep from getting so loose.
Alright, simple. Yeah, I've been trying to conserve tires a little bit. Probably my problem there.
Yep, every time I do that, I'm looser late in the run. That's why I don't like the way this is. You get rewarded for wearing out your tires.
Kinda ass backwards.
Have these tires say, don't save tires, just go for it.
I will say there is kind of a sweet spot though. If you get it too tight to where it's just pushing and wearing out the right front, you end up with a push loose. So you got to find that in between.
Oh yeah, there's always a happy medium.
1 minute 21.539. You're going to line up inside. Be smooth, just be smart. Stay focused.
Base drops off, be ready.
Green, green. 1 minute 18.002. 31.853. Back. Clear. Good job. One point one three five. Take care of your equipment too. We're halfway in the race. 31.208.
Go ahead, Jim.
Outside. Clear. 31.641. 31.527. Caution, caution. Closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the tent.
Every time I get close to you guys, the damn caution comes out. Oh, we lost somebody.
Line up behind the pace car.
Matthew disappeared.
Behind the 9.
Gone.
Behind the pace car.
That sucks. He's doing pretty good.
Pit road is open.
Start looking for your sign.
Can't see my spot, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Guys, why don't you drive closer to the right? Brent?
What's that?
Driving down the center.
Behind the pace car.
Okay, didn't realize I was that far over. I was just driving on the white line over there. Not doing like Nuno and driving through all the pit stalls.
Well, I had to stick my head out a little bit. That's my fault. I saw my guys, but I overshot it.
Okay, so I'll stay further over next time. I was just looking at the relative driving down pit road trying to figure out where Matt went.
Matt's gone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I'll get back up there.
Too far left, my ass.
You don't think it was too far left? Alex?
Yeah, that's the stupidest shit I ever seen. I've seen them change tires absolutely close to the wall.
Oh, I thought you talking about the pit road thing. No, I had to stick my nose out, Brent, just a little bit where I could see my guys. And when I did it was way too late. I just had to blame somebody, you know. Can't blame myself right off the bat.
Hey, go download the sim racing apps. It's free. They count you down to your pit stall and everything. Kind of nice.
Where do you get it at? Say that again, Brent.
I believe it's just simracingapps.com, but we have a link to it on our website also. It's a free deal. You just download, and there's no real setup to it. You just run it, and even if you don't open any of the gauges and things like that, it still runs in the background and counts you down to your pit stall and stuff. Kind of nice. It beeps when you're speeding too.
We're on 1 to go. 1 minute 21.415. I think you're on the inside.
Does it come to the headset or to the speakers?
Whichever one you want. It comes through the headset for me. I just have it set that way.
Same spot where your spotter comes in at, right?
Yep, it's just like having it's just like if they had your spotter count you down and had beeps, like if I speed on pit road, it'll start beeping at me.
Sim Racing app?
Yep, all one word, run together. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free, and they update it all the time to take advantage of all the new stuff. It'll tell you how many laps you need, how much fuel you need, how many laps you've gone, things like that. There's some pretty cool stuff in it.
I just need the countdown part. I got all the other stuff.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches ready, Neil. Eight cars down, be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 18.462.
I'll let you have it on the high side, Robert.
31.5.
Right. Second.
I just fast as I was.
Been there for long enough to drive it now.
287.
Well, I thought I saw that message already. I'm thinking he might have connected back in and dropped again.
a spot, I don't think. No, he is not a spot. Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, hang on to it, brother.
Any of you guys that start getting loose around lap 20, try moving up above the black seam in 3 and 4 and run about half throttle for a second and see if it'll keep going straight.
Outside. Clear, clear. Keep hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
Thank you, Pick. Back.
Fast, dude.
How was your internet crapping out or something?
I can't explain it. I've got a good team, but the quality's bad. I can't explain it.
You restarted your router lately?
No, I have not.
Yeah, give that a shot. It's probably got a bunch of crap built up in the tables in it.
31.906.
Got loose like that. It means rock.
Yeah, this is torture. I hate throttle control. I want to just mash it.
Not a spot. Is not a spot. 32.08. Inside. They're clear, clear. And to go. Move.
sign.
Yep, that just happened.
Stand Brent.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or do you just get that
Stop
loose?
on the sign.
Oh, it just got that loose. I started to go down to the bottom again, and it just decided to go sideways, and I got a hold for 50 seconds because it went into pit road.
Damn, that's bullshit, man.
That's it, go!
Son of a bitch.
Outside. Awesome. 30.3, 2, 4. About 5 to go here.
Sorry, Matt. I'm just trying to hold on to this thing.
2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man.
Oh, you're fine.
Five, 7, 1. White flag this time. .05. Go high.
Good win, Alex.
Told him
Checker.
hit in the opening, and he took it, and I could never get it back.
Hell of a day, man. Good job.
Yeah, all I needed to do was make easy laps, and somehow it just turned it sideways, trying to take it easy.
Damn, Andy. By the time I caught you, I hit the wall. Good race, guys.
Good win, Alex.
thought you was gonna catch me.